They go through these projects for the improvement of their skills.
What is GSoC?
GSoC is the Google Summer of Code. It is an online international program designed to encourage university students and even for people who are 18 years old. It is designed to encourage and make people participate in open source software and get their experience in it. Yeah, like things have some problems. Limited project selection. There may be limited project options available for students depending on their interest and skill set, as they can't choose every project they like or want to do. So there's a limited selection. Communication challenges. Working remotely with project mentors and other team members can present communication challenges, which may lead to misunderstanding. The students will be assigned to mentors and they can get all the help they need. Some miscommunication may lead into the challenges and misunderstandings and time delays. And it's very important for this open source. Actually, the time period was 12 sorry, 4 weeks, I think. It's 12 weeks. Yeah. Later, it was made given more time up to 22 weeks. It was extended. Yes. An intense competition. The GSoC has very huge competition. It is a very highly competitive program. Thousands of students applying each year, nearly 4,000 and reaching 5K each year with many proposals for a limited period of spots. Solutions were limited project selection. Students can expand their options by exploring multiple organizations and proposing their own project ideas. Uh, there were multiple organizations which help students with their respective projects and their selections. Students need to propose their ideas to those organizations and they will be selected. Evaluations. For an example, if we go to this website, the Google Summer of Code, and its program, these were the organizations, some of them. Students need to propose their idea to these organizations and they will assign some mentors and time period for the students for completing their open source projects. Communication challenges. As it was the problem before, a student can overcome these communication challenges by establishing regular check-ins with their mentors. They can communicate at any period of time with them, being clear and uh, explaining their thoughts and messages, and utilizing communication tools such as emails, instant messaging, and video conferencing. They can get all the help they need virtually. And yeah. As for the intense competition, students can increase their chance of being selected by researching the organizations and their projects, preparing a strong proposal to their respected organization, and showcasing their skills and experience. These can be the solutions for the previous problems. Next, open source. Open source, yeah, computer software where the source code is distributed under an open source license that allows anyone to study, change, improve, and distribute the software. Yeah, open source is available to anyone. Anyone can use it, refine it, and can learn something from it. It promotes collaboration. It's a community of dedicated developers. they can use it for that's open source. All right. Mm, yeah. How GSoC works is let's take CERN as an example. CERN is a scientific research CREN actually. Yeah, it is of higher energy physics. People who might be interested can take this. For example, CREN. Yeah. So this is the GitHub of and these reports. These are some of the uh, things those developers can take and can work on it. State notes. So people who are above 18 and enthusiastic in open source can take these and giving these organizations and getting their mentorships and they can start. Yeah, for the eligibility, as for the eligibility, who are interested might should be 18 years or older, work in the same country in which there is, and should not be an organization administrator in that program. So should be a separate individual who is interested. As to become a mentor, uh, there should be an active group running this open source software. It does not need to be a legal entity. Just need two contributors as administrators for the GSoC program to participate. So these are some of these such which were displayed. Yeah. Benefits. Uh, Benefits of this GSoC program can be like enhancing software development, exposure to open source projects, interacting with top developers, learning skills from mentors and etc. And for a better job opportunities. Yeah, need to be mentioned. There will be a healthy stipend for the students who get through these evaluations. Yeah. Student need to pass a midterm and a final evaluation. Students who pass these evaluations are paid stipend uh, for their work, which varies for countries. It not just depends on a single country. So it varies as for India and US. As we take example for India and US, the medium size stipend for India is $1,500, and the large size projects in India were $3,000. As for US, the medium size projects which were like, um, I mean, a little bit less than the heavy project, can get a stipend of $3,000, and the large projects, uh, students can get $6,000 nearly. Students should submit code they have written for their project for everyone to get access and be used by everyone. As in the end, yeah, not just the students, also the mentors can get their pay. They receive $500 for every accepted student at the end of the program, even if the student passes or fails in completing that project he decided to take upon. Yeah, as for the timeline, we can see. We go to the timeline. It was, yeah, these were the timelines. Begin submitting applications to. This is the timeline for the 2023 GSoC. No, application deadline. So the various deadlines they can be updated. Students who are interested can get updates about their interests. Yeah. Actually, the mentor organizations will choose the students they want to consider. Mentor will be assigned to help with those projects. Students work on those projects under mentor's guidance. If those some questions on GSoC can something there. Yeah, these are the questions GSoC what happens in group GSoC. If there are any in enthusiasts who needs some any kind of understanding or if they have any questions, they can go through this. Uh, there's everything here on GSoC about GSoC videos, and resources. Yeah, so, it's in responsibilities. Yeah. That's it. Let's go to yeah. That's how GSoC works, and people actually, not just students, can get benefited. Yeah, apply open source software projects need to be applied by mental organizations. Google chooses the organizations to participate. Students submit projects which are open to everyone, as everyone can use it under mental organizations to the mental organizations. Yeah, just like I said, uh, it was actually 12 weeks, but it was extended to 22 weeks now lately. Goals. Yeah, goals of GSoC is to bring new developers each year, expose students to real-world software development scenarios. They can have a feel of how it will be as being a software developer. Yeah, helps to help students bring a strong network when applying for jobs. Yes. They can get all the experience they need in being a good software developer if that's their interest. Evaluations, as I discussed, the students must pass three evaluations. Students who pass each evaluations will be paid a stipend. Yeah, it depends. At the conclusion of GSoC, students submit the code they written for the project. So we want to say is not must program by the student acceptance date in the country. Yeah, statistics. Yeah, as we go through this, in over 13 years, over 13,000 students from 107 countries have been accepted into GSoC. They got experienced about how it works. And yeah, countries with the most students were India, 2,831, and United States and Germany. Approximately 13 plus million lines of code have been produced and is increasing and moving forward. It was the GSoC was actually established in like August 2000. Now it's been with
This
it
will
will
be
be
18 years.
yeah,
These are the links.
programs like student guide and Google open source blog.
So we got
Forums. Mm,
so from students and designers moving to software development contributed
Application
facing to
development March 20, 23, deadline of Tuesday, April 4th. The registration is complete. It will be announced by the end of 2023. Next 2024. Start preparing now. Yeah, enthusiastic people can start by now. I think this was. Can go through the website.
completely everything in
Yeah,
here.
how it works, past programs, and getting started. Everything. Yeah. It's a client language for apps on every platform. Mm. Right. System static analysis capabilities of analyzer package. The primary purpose of detecting incompatibilities between library versions. Not only can this detect basic semantic violations on behalf of package maintainers, so integrate into the system. Hmm. So this is this thing by this particular person and towards duration, fundamental guidance. Contributor. Yeah, so that's how it's all about GSoC and how it works. Thank you.